Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Chaotic Committee. So, last time, we were just getting ready to crack this open. It's now working. We are slowly getting the base down to temperature. All these pipes are made out of granite, so they're not cooling it down very quickly. Rocket shipped some more steel over, so we now have the regulator going through and cooling down the air. Every time I forget that I need 2 metal tiles. So I did 1 metal tile, the temperature wasn't coming down. You need 2 metal tiles because 1 kilogram of hydrogen just doesn't react enough with 1 tile. So you have the 2 tiles, and boom, oh wait, it gets down, now everything's down to a deep freeze. So some of that went bad. It happens. With also that steel that shipped over, I put in this tamer. It's a horrible tamer, it's a bad design. I'll have to redo it. Just not quite getting enough solar out of this planet. I mean, eventually this will get down in temperature, but really what I need is more power. But this is open, it doesn't produce a lot. You have 200 grams, so it's 4 seconds for 1 10-gram packet. No, it's 4 seconds for 1 kilogram of oil. But 0 dupe interaction, 0 water, that's not a bad thing. But what I need is I need to get down here to this natural gas geyser. Up in space, I used the oil that I rocket shipped back over to here. Looks like they've just about used it all. And my dupe's up here, now that I've got some oxalate in here. He's making data banks. We've got 54 of them. He's just got to keep going. But now what I want is natural gas. And I think we're going to go with another YOLO tamer and some compressive storage. So what is the best way to get down there? I mean, I don't really care about the space. And I've kind of got oil piling up, so let's do a... really don't want the oil to get into there. So let's make... that way if I want to tap into that oil well I can. And just let all that pool into that area. And then I can come in underneath it and dig into here and get down to the natural gas. And then Devin up here, he's just gonna keep going. What happened to the suit? There was a worn Atmos suit here. Okay, it's still there, it's just hiding behind there. When he came in, his suit wore out. So I'm just setting that as... I'll probably have to disable it so he can get back out. Oh, you are so getting trapped. Okay, good, they teleported up. I thought they were going to get their heads stuck in the bin, or in the tile. Yeah, as you can hear, running on solar is not doing a whole lot of good stuff for me. Actually, I suppose I could just have that open. And then they can just hop up and get over it. When you are mostly down to temperature, it's just the base that is slowly cooling down. You can see the various things that are close to the pipe that are cooling down first. I mean, I guess when the solar's all going... No, see, it's still not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that's another... Yeah, it's almost enough at the top of the day. Yeah, so let's just use this oil right here. We'll make a nice quick liquid lock. Kind of want to start blocking this in. Yeah, like that. Nope. Got it. I want them to build that one first. Come on, build this. Alright, well, that's going to take a little bit, but by building that first, and then I should be able to come this way and build that, so I don't let out all the natural gas. And, of course, they screwed it up. The life of dupes. Thought I told them to build that one first, and yeah. It happens. Luckily, this oil is going to keep that in. Whatever. If I let some out, I'll let some out. Well, now what? There we go. Just gonna let some more oil down there. Well, see, now you're getting enough power. That's alright. This thing is right on that edge of keeping the whole base at the right temperature, so pretty soon it's just not going to run much at all. But now we got some oil in there. Now I can dig this. Then I'm going to need some gas storage, which I'm thinking right here. Looks like a perfectly fine place. Once this gets down to temperature, then all the batteries are all nice and full. And the base is mostly green. This I'll have to redo. How's my space guy doing? I'm mostly worried about his food. Yeah, it's just about to go off. We've still got a ton of plastic to get through. What am I at data bank wise? Almost 150. Nice. Alright, over here we want some... insulated tiles, you... I'm sure if I need the automation, but I might as well have it. And we'll figure out some way of dealing with power here in a second. And let's just mop that oil up. That way I got some oil to dump over here. Just thinking, I've got the hatches over here, so I definitely want to get a rancher. And there's only 2 dupes over here, and it looks like some of their food went off. Yeah, there's polluted dirt. Any rot pies. Oh, and it made... oh, God, I'm gonna forget how to get rid of that. I'm gonna have to put some more bleach stone in here. Bleachstone should be able to overwrite the polluted oxygen. Do you take organic, or did I turn all that off? Yeah, just not enough pressure. Yeah, you do. Okay, so I get the polluted dirt out of there, and then I can put some bleachstone in somewhere. Alright, let's see if that works. Yes. So anytime polluted oxygen comes down here, the bleachstone should off-gas and slowly eat the polluted oxygen. We'll see if that works eventually. If not, I'll have to like put in a brick and yeah, it'll be weird. How is that unreachable? Oh, I guess they can't hop from there up to there. I mean, it is outgassing. It's gonna ruin my food. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring some more mushrooms over. How's your food? You're still going. 2%. So yeah, I think this cycle is his last cycle. I just gotta make sure the oil is below 2 kilos, then I can brick this in, pump it out, and start getting natural gas over here. I'll probably just put in some natural gas generators over here. I still don't know where that polluted water vent is. Alright, maybe a little bit more than that. Perfect. If I'm going to do that, let's just put it right there. Really, I only need one. And then underneath it, I put in a pump. And that will be a deodorizer to clean the polluted oxygen. Same with that. That can do all of that. Does that. And then piping. You say bridge off first. And I should have an exhaust. Oh, that's not in a good place. I was like, oh, there's an exhaust vent right there, but all my piping is around it. Actually, it just doesn't matter, right? Because this eventually gets into space. Got a little bit of plastic left, so I can just dump the carbon dioxide out. This is just not a pretty base at all. Yeah, something like that. You then get a ladder. You get a ladder. And we dig all of that. I just got my food warning for you, right? Yep. So let's turn that off. And let's land you. And with all the crashes I've had, it never hurts to save. Oh, and you can't get out because I need to disable this. Here we go. Alright, he's out and we've got 175 data banks. Or close enough. Perfect. Now we just need some power over here. And we'll get all this going. While they're building that, how is my research going? Okay, so with those data banks, that should be that one done, that one done. It'll be close. I think I can get through all of this layer of research with those data banks. And this will probably just be an emergency pump for here, and then I'll use the rest of the natural gas to make an actual power spine to power the base. And then my next stoop will be a rancher cooker, and then I can start to ranch hatches. But I am gonna need some more food over here. So on that front, how did I leave my piping? Undo that, undo that, undo that. That gets the oil back. Deconstruct you, reset that back for food, bring a bunch of fried mushroom with me, and use that in the other base. And who do we have in the pod? Farming and decorating. I mean, farming's close, but I really just want to wait for a rancher. As I'll clean up that pie while I'm thinking about it. Rot pie. There we go. I can think of words. How much food do I have? 600,000 calories of fried mushroom. So because I now have a deep freezer, I can just load this up with a full load, right? That's just 275. Suppose I haven't checked on that. How's my slime? Oh, I've still got like 4 full containers or 3 full containers of slime. And we have 350 kilograms of natural gas. God, that vent's just a monster. Well, Ruby was carrying my food and apparently dropped it somewhere right there. Well, I mean, it's in a vacuum, so it should stay deep frozen till someone can come pick it back up. 200,000 calories in food. Dupes. Alright, now we got some food delivered. You go here. In the meantime, I'm gonna need to pump up some more oil. I got rid of my other pump because it was gonna get overheated, so we can now put in a slightly better pump. Like I said, this oil filter does not produce a whole lot of oil, but it just keeps producing it. Did you launch? Yes. And then we'll come back over here. Allow manual use. Sweep only, edible fried mushroom. How's that doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put in a brick. This is gonna get tough. So if I put in a brick there, Yeah, and then I take this out and that. Okay. Alright, let's get the food in there first, and then I can fix the polluted oxygen. Alright, so my rocket landed. You get out of there. Please say that wasn't just my food. Why do they always want to use the toilet in the rocket? Just absolutely timed that perfectly with everyone wanting to take a break. Alright, Nisbet's gonna do it. Yes. Alright, is there any more food lying around, or was that it? No food there. No way of telling, because I can't tell how much stuff is there, but it would have been... Ah, well, whatever, it's 200,000 calories in food. So, we want a tile there. Oh, I don't have my mechatronics engineer over here anymore. Well, let's do it like this. We'll do that, then we'll put some more bleach stone in right here and see if that gets rid of the polluted oxygen. In the meantime, you are pumping... And you're pumping. All right. All right, now that that tile is in there, there still should be some bleach stone here. Yes. You sweep only. Bleach stone. Because now I have the gases separated. Yeah, you can see it eating the polluted oxygen right there. So in a large number of cycles, yeah, probably a couple of cycles, that will then be chlorine again, not get rid of the tile. Meantime, this should all be nice and cold, right? Yeah, that's all deep frozen, refrigerated, but coming down. That's got to cool off first. I'm assuming my other base is over here? I don't know what they possibly could have... Must have been that. Yeah, so that was them cleaning the thimbleweed, harvesting the thimbleweed that I saw from this base. And you to get everything started. Alright, we're going to turn that off. And that can now be disconnected. I love natural gas generators. As soon as you just pump them a little bit of fuel, boom, done. Let's pump you out. Oh, it's helpful if I actually put a vent on here to let all this air out. Oh, and you need power. And done. There we go. Now we have gas storage. You're already down 100 kilos. I'm just waiting for oil to get up into there. How much did I get? And it's about 2 tons worth. Let's dump this in because I'm good on plastic for right now. And yep, all the other fried mushroom is now sterile, deep freeze, perfect. And my polluted oxygen problem is going away. The oil is in. It is a bit time to get you back out of here. Oh, don't I have you? Oh, you're probably short thimbleweeds. Yeah, I wasn't growing thimbleweeds for a while because my base was too hot. God, that's amazing. Oh, you're waiting on advanced research. Yeah, cranking right through it. Way to go, dude. Yeah, you're already up to 6 kilos. Oh, and this was a researcher. I could have used them to analyze this while they were here. That's alright. Let's mop up all of that oil. Do we have a rancher? Now... Ooh, but you do have mechtronics. Oh, I will always take a mechtronics. Those are just handy. No, that's not what I want. I want schedule. And, you know, with 200,000 calories in food over here, I should be good. Every time, brand new dupes and suits makes me laugh. Alright, and with that done, let's mop up this oil. And in fact, I think I'm going to do this. I mean, again, with the speed that that thing dumps oil out, it will take forever to fill that up. And then I can dig down this area. Well, it's only unreachable food because you're landing. You're good. Alright, and I have to redo the interior of this. Just get out of there. And this definitely requires a bit of futzing. But hey, oil. And this bit. Yeah, so that'll give me some more plastic. Perfect. We've got power. We now actually have a source of polluted water, sort of. That's all nice and mopped up. We can come straight freaking down. Because I've got to know what the heck. Where is my polluted water vent? Is that it? Yes! Alright, so yeah, straight down. This... How deep does this base go? Of course, now my ladder, and that's not quite in the right place, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Come on, dupes, dig! Good God, I'm still not at the bottom. Well, I don't think I want that there now because I need tiles for that. So yeah, we'll swap the ladder over to this side. Oh, okay, that's the bottom right there. Wow, this is a really big base. What other vents were here? Natural gas we found, cool steam, chlorine. Yeah, okay, so that's all of them. We have found all the vents. There might be multiples that I don't know about, but that seems like all of them. And, oh, it's dormant. Perfect, that means I can get around it. How much natural gas do we got? 30 kilograms. Oh, and yeah, I'm way over time. So, thank you very much for watching. We've produced a lot of data banks. We're cranking through the research. We now have a source of power over here, so I can finally build a power spine, and it looks like we've got plenty of lead to build it with. So that's what I'm going to work on in the background. It's just building more natural gas generators, cleaning up the power spike, and hopefully I will find a rancher. So I hope you all just are having a wonderful time. Enjoy playing the game, and yeah, we'll see you next time.